everybody. Welcome to Comics Covered, where we jump through all the cool comic news in the comic industry each week using coverprice.com. I'm John, one of the co-founders of Cover Price, and I'm with Bobby today, our editor. So all the cool articles you guys see is pretty much Bobby making sure it's looking good. And if you see any misspellings, you can email him directly.
That's on me. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy?
Not bad. I'm glad it's Friday. It was a fun week. It's a busy week. Super busy week.
Oh, the hectic week.
I've been on pretty much every show on Cover this week, unintentionally, but it's been fun. How are you, dude? What are you up to?
Oh, eating dinner, like silently on the side. We have a baby shower. Like, okay, the hurricane here in Houston, it took us up to Austin. So Wednesday we came down. We're trying to get back into the flow of things. And we have a baby shower next week to go to. And we had to go dress hunting for my wife.
Oh, my goodness. Everything. All the fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
So today's a fun one because we are going to go through a bunch of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives,
yes.
which I spoke to Matt and I got all his fun picks. Matt's still dealing with a bunch of family stuff and traveling and whatnot, so he won't be able to join us today. But I spoke to him and got his soothsaying recommendations for the weekend.
Nice. He'll have some good ones.
Yeah, no, for sure. Also, so we are giving a comic away today, and I think this one's pretty cool. Let me find it real quick.
I got jealous. I got a little jealous.
You want to talk about this one?
I mean, look, it's the Freddie Williams second Destro. That's the black and white with the red, and then the Scarlet #1. The Scarlet is limited to a 700. Look, if you're not reading the Energon universe, I don't know what you're doing with your comic books, man. I don't know. Destro is a little in depth, but it's very interesting, very geopolitical. And Scarlet is just like the 1970s kung fu throwback, and I love it.
That's awesome. These covers are great too. I love the kind of color splashes.
I love Freddie Williams' artwork. It is so good. I love his Batman and Turtles.
Yeah, no, it's a win.
These were amazing.
So that's what we're giving away today. So one of you lucky watchers will be able to check it out. Yeah. So as you guys know, we also had a big launch of a new part of the website. I went through it on a different show. I'll go through it again real quick just to show everybody because I think it's worth mentioning. But let's see. Let me share my screen and show you real quick. So if you go to Cover Price and you type in anything into the search bar, so Amazing Spider-Man, for example, you'll come to the all the different series in the for Amazing Spider-Man. And then if you click into it, this is the new page. This is where all the power lies. Basically, you now have grid view, no frills view, and list view. And we are now showing you everything in that series, bringing it to the surface. You can click on variants. You can see that from that jump from 267 to 797. You can filter everything by the keys in this collection. You can sort. I can say, well, what's the most expensive raw comic for this entire series? Of course, it's the Delato. You can do that also with the Slabbed. You don't even have to dive into the detail pages. You can see the price table. If you click on any of these, you'll go straight to that particular sales data. So you can see where all the sales, how they stack up, and what days they happened on. And of course, this looks spectacular on mobile as well. It's pretty insane. Like now, you can just go through in a long box, go through the entire series. We're showing the most common condition here. So this would so here it's a 9.6 and a near mint, but here's it should be a near mint plus. So but the way it works is if it's the most common condition, it's the one that has had the most sales in that category. But you can always just go in here and say, show me the 9.8 for both. And then you can make those comparisons, 9.6, 9.4, whatever. And again, price tables right in the front. You can click on it, see the picture. It really is one of the most powerful, I think, features that we've launched. One last thing, because I know I already harped on this. We sent out an email to everybody as well. So, I don't want to keep going. But the cool thing is this. Well, in case you missed it. But the cool thing is this. You can type in 1 in 25. You can type in variant information or descriptors. And now you'll see the entire set of 1 in 25s for this series. You can do 1 in 50. You can do an artist like Campbell. And boom, you got all the Campbell covers. So it's really, really powerful. We're excited. And I think it's going to make everybody's collecting experience a lot more interesting. I don't know, Bobby, have you had a chance?
And I think also, I have not had a chance. I'm going to be doing that this weekend because right before the hurricane, I moved up my comic book shelf from downstairs up here. And apparently one of the legs came undone. So right before I left, like the day before you left for Austin, I came into my office and all my comic books are on the floor. No. Yeah, I had to order new boxes. So I get to use this as I reorganize 7 long boxes. Yay! Yay! But I think what's also really telling about the new update is it's just the fact that we're listening.
Yeah.
To the fans. So
awesome. Yeah, I agree. A lot of this came from different feedback. I know the guy who writes our FOC article, Lefteros, Terry, he had a lot of great feedback that we started to incorporate about surfacing stuff. And so there was really a collective effort, not to mention, the developers, Jim, Dean, Jeff, all those guys. So everyone really helped with that. But today is a fun day. Oh, one other housekeeping thing. We are doing another big giveaway. Sorry, I know there's so many little things going on this week. But we are doing another. What was that?
It's a hectic week. It's a bit
right before San Diego, man.
It's how it always is. It's how it always is.
This week we are giving away the Transformers #1 5th print. This is the Clayton Crane 5th print, 7th print. All you have to do is I'll post this link in the chat. We are doing a survey on whether or not the modern age, the 32 years from 1992 to present, should it be broken up? Is it time for the modern age to be defined so that we can better understand what's been happening these last 32 years? So I'm going to post in the chat this link. If you haven't already, jump in. It's a 5-10 minute survey. Give us your feedback. Oh, and Lando's here.
I made it. Here we are. Just in time for the survey too. What's going on, guys?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good.
Sorry, I didn't know how to say. I couldn't find your information. I was like, "Where's Lando?" Hopefully, obviously you got it. So good.
There you go. But yes, guys, first and foremost, the new features are amazing. Since the Shaker show last night, I was going through my collection and I'm like, I have a lot of work here to do. So I will get to it, but I love all the new features. I want to add my books, obviously, to the website, but being able to simplify and search so quickly and see the pricing and all of that, it is so user-friendly. You guys are crushing it. Love it.
Awesome. That's nice to hear. It's you always launch something and then you wait because you're like, are people going to love it or hate it? And this one seems to be pretty good. Everyone seems to be happy with it so far. Yeah. So, but cool. All right. So you came just in time because we were going to talk about the SDCC stuff. Just some comments. Thanks for doing the survey, everybody. Appreciate it. You got a big shout from JD.
What's up, JD? You guys did do something within the survey that hurt me. You made me only capable of selecting 3 options. I was like, man, it's hard to narrow it down to those 3.
Well, it's kind of crazy because if we did not do that, everyone would just say yes to everything.
Yeah, yes to all.
So we're trying to see trends, but that's how it goes.
I can't wait to see which ones are gonna win out of the 3, those limited to 3 selections.
Yeah, it'll be cool. We're gonna probably post that or at least talk about it on the channels and stuff and have a big discussion. I know it's been jumping around other channels as well. People are like, hey, Cover Price is doing this thing. What do you guys think? And so I think a lot of people are now talking about it, which is great. Come to our panel at San Diego Comic-Con Saturday at 5 p.m. and we'll talk about it. We'll share all the findings. And but if you can't make it, we're going to still, chat about it here probably. So
nice.
Cool. All right. Without further ado, shall we jump in and take a look at some of these things?
Cannonball into this.
Boom! Cannonball.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to show the full screen, I believe. Yeah, here we go. So San Diego Comic-Con is upon us, and Cover Price has built for your viewing pleasure probably the most exclusive and comprehensive list of the variants and exclusives that you're going to see at Comic-Con. It is insane how many are out there, already 256. And I spoke to Hannah, our content manager lead, and she's like, we're not even done. There's so much more. So this list is evolving. It's going to continue to grow. You can't get to it yet on the website. We're going to wait till Tuesday to release it so that you guys can get to it. But the way you will get to it is if you go to this part right here, the CP content, and go to conventions, you'll see the list there. But we'll make a big hado about it because it's a pretty cool thing. For those of you who are not going to San Diego, this is your perfect way to find out what's happening and see what you want to buy, all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of neat.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Now, my eyes are zoomed in to a certain point here because I see filter sort, but next to it, we've got 10 keys and 1 fire right there.
Yes. So, yes, good eyes. The cool thing about this is, check this out. At Comic-Con this year, there's going to be, I think 6, let me check my notes real quick here, 6 panels that are going to give away comics for free, right? And
wow.
It's so hard. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this at cons. Like, it's hard to track down like what is actually happening and all that stuff. Like, it's ridiculous. You have to go to an Instagram page. You have to go to a Kickstarter page. You have to go to the publisher page. You have to go to the Comic-Con page. And it's always changing. It's always in flux. So you never know what's really there, which seems like a disservice to the entire community. So this is our attempt to consolidate and make sense. So check this out. If I type in panel, this list will go ahead and tell you the ones that we have. So there's 6 total, but they haven't been announced yet. But these are giveaways. These are free comics, each worth probably between $75 to $100. And this is going to be at the EC Comics live again at Omnipress panel, right?
That's cool.
In room, and so we'll give you the room number, we give you the time, where to get it. So it's a simple search. If you are into Spawn books, you just type in Spawn, or whatever you're into. You can see all the Spawn exclusives that are going to show up at the con. Yeah, booth numbers. Say you're kind of going around and you're in line and you say, okay, what else is going to be at booth 3835? You just search for it, put it into the search, and now you can see all the comics. And the coolest part is you can even just click this and add it to your wish list. And now your Cover Price wish list has become your shopping list.
That's
that you can just have on your phone, and you'll see what it's worth and what it's going for.
That's fantastic.
Yep. Now you went by a few books. I saw the Rat City one, and I'm like, okay, taking notes. Although I'm not going to San Diego Comic-Con, but yeah, I think this is cool. Especially, look, I'm up in Canada, right? So like, obviously, I'm not going to make it to San Diego Comic-Con, but it's the biggest event of the year when it comes to seeing books, especially on the secondary market, right? Like, if I want one as a Canadian, like I gotta really cross my fingers, hope I got some good friends on the grounds. But yeah, like, this is awesome. We get to see all the books immediately through Cover Price, and I really like the filtering system about of how this is all being taken care of, and like you could easily see where the books are, and yeah, there's even some here I had no idea were even San Diego Comic-Con exclusives this year.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole kind of point. Is just an exploration, have fun with it. So speaking of, we should just jump in and talk about some of these cool books.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just go down the list, but there's a really cool Batman Ashcan for Absolute Batman that's coming out.
I'm really excited about this Absolute lineup. Like
Yeah.
the all in. I know it's not the main. It's a multiversal thing going on, but I'm intrigued to see what they're gonna do with it.
Bobby, I have a question for you. Looking at Batman, okay, the way he is, do you
Yes.
think it's Bruce Wayne?
Oh,
I don't.
Oh, dude, that's a good question.
I don't think it's Bruce Wayne. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, you know what? Or you know what? It could be a Bruce Wayne that's been on Venom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
This isn't Prime Batman. This is Earth, some other Earth. This
That's
could be
right.
Bruce on Venom. So, and who's doing Absolute Batman? Isn't it Scott Snyder?
I believe so, sir.
I think Snyder's back on Batman. So I would love to see his take on that. Yeah. That's a good.
That would be a cool storyline if then he was kind of addicted to the venom, and was juicing and it was that whole fighting his demons.
Yeah, because look at the physique, the size. That's not Bruce Wayne, man.
Oh yeah, and the bat symbol itself is like it's not even a bat symbol; it's just a flying squirrel, maybe. Who knows? And look at if you see the bottom of the cape, he actually has like hooks on him. So I wonder if he's going to incorporate that in his fighting style or climbing up buildings.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's neat.
fun stuff.
Cool. Okay. Can't
But
wait for that though.
Bobby, I'll tell you after what I'm thinking. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
I promise.
So that's pretty cool. John Gang's doing a nice Spider-Man over at the KRS Comics booth.
Yep, that's nice.
fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool thing is you can. We'll just do a quick check out to see what's at KRS. So KRS always has really cool covers. I love them. We shared a booth with them 1 year, and they're just cool people. But so many good stuff coming out. That's a good one.
That's
Really?
cool.
Deadpool, Wolverine, WW3, yeah.
Basically, Deadpool kills the Marvel universe.
Pretty much. Yeah, so we'll go through all the list and stuff. But yeah, I get carried away.
I love how you get into it though. Like you're in your own little adventure, and then you're like, "Oh yeah, the show."
Oh, it's the same with Matt. Matt just goes on this like rabbit hole. He's like, wait, hold on, you gotta get back on the show. Okay, let's go to this rabbit hole time. That's right. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard anything about Evangeline?
Yeah. Well, obviously, there's tons of talk
the
about
movie.
Evangeline. Yeah, like the movies or whatever. But
Yeah, Margot Robbie's company, I guess, purchased it or whatever, and they got the rights to it.
They got the rights to it. Margot Robbie is in talks to be Evangeline. I guess after her pregnancy. The rumor was that she might want to do it. We don't know yet, but Olivia. Oh God, what's her name? She did Don't Worry Baby. Olivia. Not Olivia Munn. No, who was married to Jason Sudeikis? I can't think of his name.
Oh, dude,
Chad,
I'm
help us out.
horrible.
Who's Olivia Munn? Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, Olivia Munn. Isn't she married to?
Hold on.
She's married to that other comedian guy.
No, it was directed by Olivia Wilde. There we go.
Oh.
I swear to God, I was gonna say it, and then I was like, I highly doubt that's who he's talking about.
No. Olivia Wilde has signed on to direct. They don't have a writer yet, though.
That's cool. Well, so I mean, we know that there's going to be already content around this. Fun book to pick up. We got some Avengers. What was that?
I said I love DNA's artwork.
Yeah.
David Nakayama. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah, I like this. Now, Nakayama for a little bit of time was doing sort of the negative space, I guess we could say, on his covers. So I like seeing something totally, different. And of course, with the first appearance in the King Size Annual, Avengers 10. So
that is cool.
I dig that.
That's awesome. I'm going to click over here and add that to my wish list.
yeah, it's really
shopping during the show, Then we got some cool Batman 609 is a cool cover by Will Jack, also at KRS booth. Some Harley, that's cool. So I guess this is a foil, right? Yeah, foil reprint.
Yeah, that's neat.
That is nice.
I think one of the favorites coming out of San Diego Comic-Con this year is right there.
This one right here?
The Alex Ross? Yeah, Ross, yeah.
I'm already seeing sales like near 100 Canadian.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Really?
So does this picture look familiar to you guys for any reason?
Yeah.
It was a magazine, no?
Ah, you guys got it. Yeah. Here, I'll share it real quick.
It's Jim Lee and Alex Ross.
Yeah. It's the here, let me find it.
I have that. I think I still have that wizard somewhere. I've got a ton of my wizards still.
Yeah, so this wizard came out in 2004, right? And so he shipped. It's an order of work, but my understanding is that Jim Lee did the pencils, Alex Ross did the coloring on it, right? And I mean, you can tell because when you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, look at the muscles, look at all the Jim Lee about it. It doesn't look so much like Alex Ross, who does a little more, streamlined type stuff. So pretty cool.
That and the faces much more Jim Lee. Yeah, the more square jawline.
Yeah, super square, big old muscles. Mm-hmm. So this has more of like a blue tint to it than the other one. This is the first time it's in a comic book, which is cool.
Yeah.
This is more Alex Rossi, right? This is more like superheroes that aren't like super ripped, but like big and like know, more of like painting.
And she wearing like almost like spandex on top of the muscles. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. As you guys were discussing, I went back to check. So $109 Canadian, July 13 on eBay, and I'm seeing $191 on a pre-order CGC 98. So not bad.
Alrighty.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah.
So let's see. So yeah, those are cool. That's definitely one that's going to be a big one to follow. Yeah. So again, you can see what booth it's at, what they're saying they're going to sell it for, and plan your Comic-Coning accordingly.
Yep.
So then we got
plan on your friends. Like, hey, can you get this for me? Can you get this for me? That's this booth.
Guys,
screenshot it, send it to them.
But now you can screenshot it and make it easy for them.
This one is bad ass. This is sick.
Beneath the trees where nobody sees. Yeah, this is the Dorman cover. And this is a reprint for issue number one. But below it is the Ash Can. And the Ash Can is actually going to be a prequel to the series.
Oh.
So this is going to be fun. Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty sought after.
A sneaky book at San Diego Comic-Con right here.
There you go.
Which is funny. What's funny about Beneath the Trees is I didn't know about that book until Matt goes, dude, you need to read this book. I'm like,
Matt has been talking about how good that book is for a very long time. He keeps saying it. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yep. Very
good.
And
it actually stuck the landing, which I was very happy about.
But I still wanted more, Bobby. I really wanted more. There's capacity for it to come back. Comic Nation, what's going on?
Yeah.
Capacity.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's definitely a good one to keep an eye on. It's already going for this one. We're collecting pre-sale, so this one's already going for about $50. You can buy it for 10. That's fun to see. We got some, of course, a Betty Veronica's Summer Special or Summer Spectacular.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like all the different styles.
I'm assuming this is a wraparound.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's signed. Yeah, for all the Archie fans out there, that's a must-have.
Yeah.
Then we got some Bloodshot stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Berserker, of course.
I need to finish Berserker.
Yeah.
I just noticed the eyeballs, by the way, popping off on one side.
Oh, the red.
Ew. You think they need to finish it? You said, Bobby.
No, I need to finish. I need to finish.
Oh, you need to finish it. Oh, I thought you meant it was
So-
dragging on or something.
I'm so far behind on all my books. Like,
I started it and then I had to put it down.
Yeah.
It's good. It's just I don't. Who has time? Who has time?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of cool covers though.
But that's the thing is Berserker, like every year has insane covers. Remember the Jesus one looking like it was all
yes.
it was an awesome cover, but like I feel like every year they have an insane amount of covers for Berserker.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm with you guys. Berserker is just something I couldn't continue reading. I don't know. I just lost interest and I put it on the back burner, kind of like you guys did. I assume you guys that's not for the same reasons. I know you will get to it eventually.
I liked it. I mean, let's see, it's right behind me. It's right here. But yeah, no, I mean, I just got the trade and just tried to catch up. So that's what I'm going to try to do is just get the trades when they all pop up and get it. Usually I get them at the cons, to be honest, because everyone's selling them there. So I'll probably do that. Kento. Oh, that's a cool cover. Well, yeah. Well, I zoomed in. No, it's cool. It's cool. It looks more of like a coloring book style.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was more like stained glass or something.
Yeah, then you zoomed
that
in.
Was, yeah.
Then I was like, oh, coloring. Okay. But that works. Conan, always fun.
That's neat.
Yeah. I don't know how to say his name. Panosian?
Panosian.
Panosian.
Yeah.
So this is a foil cover that's coming out. $15 only. Not bad.
That's
kind of cool.
That's nice.
Like a Bronze Age.
Cool.
I like how the to the right is the actual Conan the Barbarian poster.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger.
Cool.
What is that an homage to though? That's is that like Batman cover or something or?
I don't know. It kind of feels very Punisher or X-Men. I don't know what it is, but just might be an homage. Actually, does it say there? No, eh?
No, it looks. Man, what is that?
Let's see. It just says no. It's the PX previews. So PX previews. That's the Diamond.
Yeah.
The Diamond distributor. They give it away, or they sell it. There's certain booths that you can get these at. There's certain panels that you can pick them up at. But again, if you type in PX into the search, you can see all of the PX preview stuff as well. So you can get it all aggregated all together. Oh, Tahani. Matt is a huge fan of Tahani for art. She's super sweet, super nice person. She did a She-Ra cover for him that turned out amazing. And he brags about it all the time.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, that's
really cool.
Moving down. So now we get into the Deadpool part of the night.
Oh, I love Todd Knock. Is it Knock?
Yeah, Knock.
Yeah, I go with Knock.
Yeah. I love his artwork. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, I love the artwork. I unfortunately did not have the opportunity to meet him, but yeah, no, that's real cool, man. And I gotta say, ASM 300, obviously incredibly homaged, right? It's definitely up there with one of the most homaged covers of all time.
Yes.
316 is not too far off, but I like how this one's done, well executed.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I like the lines, the battle lines, and everything. The movement. Yeah, it's a good one. Then we got
There's the other homage that's been incredibly done.
And it actually says it on the cover. Can we stop this homage nonsense already?
That's
hilarious.
I love it.
I mean, it's funny. I do like it when they homage a movie. I think that's cool. And I know there's we'll get to one here, but there's one that homages Akira. The classic motorcycle where he's.
That is good.
Yep.
I literally, when I was seeing the list today, I was like, I might start trying to collect those because I love the Akira homage or like the. Well, there's a ton of them in here. I'll show you some. But yeah, so that's going to be there. This one's going for $30 over at the KRS booth.
Nice.
Yeah, and we saw this one earlier. Here's another creator name I always mess up. The Surswan. Scan. But
hold on.
Surswan.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But we saw this cover earlier. Very cool.
Yeah.
Is he holding his own head? The zombie head?
Yes.
Zombie head.
Nice. Nice. Boom. Then we get into Destro. And Bobby said earlier, if you're not reading this, you're missing out.
Yeah, Destro's been great out the gate. Anything Energon Universe, guys. Can't stress it enough. It's probably up there as the best of what's currently coming out. I'll put it up there.
Top 5 easily. Easily top 5.
Wow. Okay, well, now you've convinced me. I'm going to have to start reading it. But you were saying it's a bit heavy.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Damn. I like that. That is badass. Again,
you got to admit, the guy's got style. Look at, he's got the cool snake collar. He's got like a ruby. I mean, come on.
That's.
Well, Destro's great.
Who did this cover? Sorry.
That's Dorman.
Okay.
So that's going to be over at the eBay Big Clutch. So this one's cool because it's going to be available starting Friday. You can either buy it on eBay and pick it up at the con. eBay Pop-Up Studio, Sparks Gallery on 530 6th Avenue in San Diego. So there's a lot of stuff going on like Whatnot, and eBay sometimes will only sell these exclusives at the con on their platforms. So there's stuff like that. But yeah, this one's an eBay one, and I guess you can pick it up directly from one of their pop-up booths and stuff like that nearby. So might be a bit of a hunt, but totally worth it. You got also...
oh no!
Where nobody sees. Of course, it's not going to be a con without does everybody poo or this whole thing? Do you poo?
No, but it just because the other one was so good. You know what I mean? It's copy paste of the other exclusive.
Yeah,
Man.
there's a love-hate relationship. I think people either love this or hate it. But it's a pretty cool idea. You come out with like one comic and just do a million variants forever.
Yeah,
and people love it. It is pretty fun. I like Comic Nation's comments.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So Doctor Who, the 15th Door, Christopher Jones cover.
That's cool.
It's cool.
That is cool.
The Doctor Who fans are freaking nuts. They like eat that up. Like I've knew a guy, I forget, he did a podcast, and all he did was Doctor Who stuff, and he was just a fanatic. But if you're a fan, yeah, there you go.
Right here. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that ready right by his side.
I do actually.
That's pretty close. And then we have the Abyss stuff, right? We have these are the ones that, well, the one below it is going to be at a panel. This one's limited to 1,000 by Danny Stripes.
That's cool.
Reminds me of like a black and white thing you find in a dorm room, like a big poster.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this one's going to be at the Omni panel, so you can probably pick that up there and get this for free. Again, there's going to be 6 giveaways at panels this year. Come to Cover Price, and we'll tell you exactly where to go. And just type in panel in that little search bar, and you'll get them. G.I. Joe Ashcan, boom. Also eBay and Big Clutch.
Because that comes out November 13th, and it's the same creative duo that did Duke. So if you like Duke, which was a great miniseries, G.I. Joe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm sad so far I haven't seen anything Cobra Commander.
I know, right? I don't think there is any for San Diego anyway. Oh, you mean for a series, like a series, or for covers?
Covers.
Hmm.
The series, obviously, like that.
Yeah,
we got, but I'm saying like we got Destro, and we're getting so much, I guess, when it comes to Energon Universe, but I didn't see any Cobra Commander.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I forget Baron. What's her name?
Baroness.
That's what it is. That's a cool cover.
Yeah,
great cover.
That's also over at the KRS Comic Mint. Then you start getting the Gotcha Man stuff.
That's a good cover.
That is cool. That's Eddie Nunez.
She did not skip leg day. Good Lord.
Yeah, those are some Rocky.
They're a superhero team, Bobby. Of course, they don't skip leg day.
Very true. Good point, John. Don't skip leg day, y'all.
This is from Mad Cave Studios.
That's cool.
Kind of a cool one. That's cool.
Yeah, and it's a PX.
Yeah, this is one of the PX ones, and this one you can actually get at the booth, so it's going to be at a 2401.
Nice.
That's neat. Some Gun Honey, of course.
Yeah.
Right.
Gun Honey's come out with so many wicked covers over on regular orders, FOC, actually LCSs, some sneaky ones though. You guys got to make sure you tell your shops to order some of those covers because they don't always go heavy on such series, right? But yeah, that's a neat exclusive.
The cool thing is, if you click on the blue link, that'll take you to the series, and you can then look at all the exclusives for that series.
Yeah.
And I would share my screen, but I'm purposefully hiding the URL so no one could get to this page.
There you go.
Tuesday. Check this out. This one is really beautiful. Jay Lee, like the artwork on that is just awesome. When I saw this one, I was like, yeah, that's on the wish list for sure. I know Matt was talking about this one being a big one. He thought, I don't know if it was for his PC or if he thought it was just going to be a big seller, but he was talking about the artwork being really awesome.
Speaking of Jay Lee, I just want to show you guys. Jay Lee artwork is incredible. There's a series that just came out by Michael Schwartz. It's called Armored. I don't know if you guys had the opportunity to read this, but Jay Lee did a cover for this, and it is so neat.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, if you're not reading Armored, I highly encourage everybody pick it up.
That is cool.
Yep.
What's it about?
So basically, it starts off pretty intense. I guess if you like ghosts and ghouls type stuff, this kid comes across, he's an orphan, right? And then he finally gets adopted, whatever. And then he comes across a medieval armor. And when he puts on the armor, well, the previous medieval guy becomes like his sidekick type thing, ghost, right? So it's pretty cool. It's fun, adventurous. I'm really enjoying it so far. Michael Schwartz is a great writer.
Nice. Love it. Well, thanks for sharing that. So I always like hearing the stories. I mean, I know we're looking at all the covers and things, that kind of stuff, but like it is fun just to know what these things are about and like get kind of hooked on it.
Yeah, but Jay Lee, I was bringing it up. Really, Jay Lee is such a great artist. So yeah, I really like that exclusive.
There's some House of Slaughter. Here's one that's kind of cool. I don't know if you're familiar, but last year they did one with
everyone knows this battle.
I love it.
This artist, it's kind of interesting and a little bit controversial because he uses AI to generate it, right?
Yeah.
And but he spends a lot of time. It's an artist called Television. We met him last year and he was kind of explaining his process to us, and super nice guy. But it's like controversial because some people are like, well, you can't do that. That's like not being an artist. And his whole point was like, well, no, do you know how many hours it takes to do this? Like you are refining the requests and the prompts to get all this stuff just perfectly. And then you're touching it up and doing more work to it.
Yeah.
But I know also Matina got in trouble for being caught using generative stuff as well.
Yeah.
But he was just kind of copying and pasting it, so there's a lot of controversy, but probably controversy creates a demand. And this one's probably one to keep an eye on.
I love it. Look, I actually just shared it. And I know Bird City is actually behind this one, if I'm not mistaken, because it's over on their page on Instagram. Yeah, but man, I was dying because I opened Instagram and I saw that. I'm like, no, they didn't. Okay, with Drake and Kendrick Lamar and just Street Fighter style right there. That is Street Fighter copy paste, guys. It's just so good. And I'm not one for AI stuff. Like I can't stand it. I'll be honest with you. That's just me, my personal taste. To each their own. But I found this to be hilarious. And I'm Canadian, guys. I don't want Drake to win this battle.
Yeah, that's pretty. I love it. So yeah, you can pick it up for $30 over at Bird City. There's only 125. It's limited, so be sure to add. I'm going to add that to my wish list as well. People are shopping. It wouldn't be a Comic-Con if there wasn't Lady Death. So there are a ton of Lady Death. Usually these do pretty well in the aftermarket, but there's a lot of them. We can't show some of them due to the risque nature of them. So I'll kind of skip by so YouTube doesn't get mad at us.
Boo.
Boo. We got a Lilo and Stitch cover for those Disney fans out there.
That's cool.
Yeah. But I feel like there was a cover of Such available, right? I'm just trying to remember. Over on issue 1 or something, or issue 2, there was one that looked a lot like this.
Maybe.
It's probably not the same at all, but I just feel like there was one very similar.
Maybe. I mean, it's already going for $60 in aftermarket, and it's only for 20. So
Not bad.
yeah, those Disney people love it. Again, it wouldn't be a Comic-Con if there wasn't a ton of Power Rangers over at Boom Studios. So
yeah, the Power Rangers ones are really cool. Obviously, I think I'm gonna assume when we get to the helmet ones, yes, there's a lot of these split combination ones, right? So you got blue, yellow. But I think this one right here is the winner. In my opinion, everybody loved the green, white Ranger. So the fact you get both in one, I think this is the sneaky one. This is probably going to be the one that most people are going to go for.
That's awesome.
I agree.
So yeah, you can find that at, let's see, I guess booth 2229 for $25. Limited to 50. That's another reason.
Yeah, the black and red looks great together, by the way.
That does look cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool. All right, this is only page 1 of the list. So
Guys,
there's a lot. This one here is going to be really cool. A lot of people on the team have already been asking about this one, the Minor Arcana. So this is the ash can for it, $30. It's going to be available for Friday and Saturday, and it's the Jeff Lemire. So this guy who did Sweet Tooth in that comic, you know. Yeah. But yeah, this one's on my list as well because I think, first of all, it just seems cool. And I like that they're using like tarot cards as the covers.
Yeah, no,
all right.
Very neat. But yeah, Lemire, you can't go wrong. Sweet Tooth. So
I still have to read that.
Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get to watch the Netflix stuff? No way.
I've been watching it. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun. It's a good show. It's sweet. You know, it's more sweet than anything. It's like dangerous and all that, but like it's a cool, heartwarming story. Penthouse comics. moving past. Phoenix. Unknown Comics is putting out some Phoenix covers.
Cool.
That's nice.
That's awesome.
Of course, Deadpool.
We covered that.
FOC. It was on FOC.
Yeah, Love Throws. Which, by the way, hi, Love Throws. I can't comment, but yes, Love Throws put this in one of his entries for the FOC last week.
Yeah, there's a few of them that Marvel had, and also we're gonna see other books hit FOC on Previews World, but they're gonna be allocated, so there's no guarantee. So make sure your shops order up, and hey, man, I hope you have an honest shop that if they get it, they'll give it to you.
Yeah, well, they're going for $10 at Comic-Con, already pre-selling for a little bit above.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's a cool cover. It's just fun.
Mm-hmm. That is
real slidey. Then we got Red Sonja. This one's really cool. The gold.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Conan, Savage Sword of Conan. Then we got some Scarlet, of course. So they got some covers. This is again Dave Dorman.
That is awesome.
That's dope.
eBay one. All right, back to the top. Shy for sure. Always Shy. Another PX.
Yeah.
We got a foil facsimile of Green Lantern. I think, is that the first one? That's like facsimile.
That's the first one.
Yeah,
that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Why
would you make it a foil?
Sorry, what was that?
Is it a foil?
Yeah, that's a foil from Comic Mint KRS. $30 at their booth. A ton of Something's Killing the Children, of course.
The only thing I'm worried about with that foil, guys, is like we've seen it in the past where like DC has had exclusives that were foils, and then after DC themselves end up doing a cover of such in a foil, like on regular FOC. So those always get me worried.
Oh, and yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you never know. This Frizen looks pretty cool though.
Yeah,
That looks
sick.
amazing.
That's pretty unique for, I guess, the comic. I mean, she's done a bunch for them, but like this is definitely the Comic-Con version.
Love it.
Yeah, foil. I'm gonna add that one to my wish list. I'm a big fan. I love, just Something Skilling the Children. I think that's a great series to watch and be a part of, and it has so many legs in so many different directions. If you're a Spawn fan, of course, a little controversy around some of these in a sense, just because, maybe not like some of the prices and stuff, but awesome. This is the mole, the Mexican, I'm sorry, not the mole, the Mexican virgin foil.
Yeah.
Going for $80 already. People love Spawn. It's always like one of the top selling books that we see at cover price every single week. There's so many out there. People are trading them and buying them and trying to get a good print. This one is on my list for sure. Spawn Kills Everybody, or Spawn Kills Every Spawn. There you go.
Yeah.
The PX. $10. $10, and it's going for almost 80 right now.
So that's the thing, is it, PX exclusive, is it going to be available on Previews World? Because like the rest of the PX ones we did see on Previews World. So at $10, I hope we have an opportunity for us who can't make it to San Diego Comic-Con.
I'll try to get one for you, Lando. If I can get one. There you go. Spawn Kills Every Spawn.
Ah, that's cool.
Cool McFarlane cover. Met him at last year's San Diego Comic-Con. He was so sweet. We went over, and I didn't make it to the signing for him, so I was like, whatever. Bought a bunch of covers for some of the guys on the team, and he walks over and he's like, "Hey, I know the signing's over. Do you want me to sign them?" And I was like, "You just been signing for an hour." Yeah. Chatted with him for a little bit. Super nice guy, super sweet, and just really gracious. Like he was just loved just being there and talking with people. So.
And now you got JSA at CGC, so you did good, because a McFarlane signature at CGC.
Yeah. It's up there somewhere behind me.
There you go.
That was a good story, because I hadn't met Todd yet, and just to chat with him was really fun.
That's nice.
Then we got a Lee cover again over at KRS.
Yep.
That's a cool cover.
Oh yeah,
that's very cool.
Cool Ghost Spider.
Kara Andrews.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's
Is
cool.
that? It kind of makes me feel like it's that's funny. I don't know why does he have a beard?
Well, this is Spider-Man Reign, so
yeah.
Gotcha.
Which still, I don't know why Peter Parker has such a long beard in it, but I guess for dramatic.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it goes in the wind when he's swinging.
Yeah, exactly. It just flows.
Beautiful.
And he can get a side gig as Santa Claus. So
yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
We got a cool Star Wars cover. I like this one. I know there's a lot of Star Wars covers out there, but this one's limited to 500. It's a Gist cover, Trinity Comics.
The pants are in the negative space.
The only problem I have with this is his left hand looks like he's holding the lightsaber like another gun, rather than, it kind of looks like a two-gun situation.
Yeah.
Fair. Yes.
You got your Street Fighter, some gaming stuff.
Hell yeah.
Always popular. Already going for $71. We don't have the price for that one yet. Then we have a Villa Lobos. Cool guy. Awesome cover. This one's over at Bird City, so make sure you stop by their booth and get this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a cool cover.
I asked Matt if he can snag me one of these, because I have this cover already, but I'm gonna look him for it. So
yeah. If he doesn't, I'll get it for you, Bobby. I'll keep an eye out. Then we start Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle part of the show.
Oh boy.
And just for anyone who doesn't know, out of the 256 covers, 250 of them are Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, exactly.
Close. I think Hannah said they were like close to 100 different variants. Not all San Diego, but
it's nuts.
Yeah, there are a ton of turtle stuff. Let's find the fun ones here. Some blank covers. Those are sometimes pretty hard to find and limited.
Yeah. Whatever.
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 I like this one just because
cool.
So this is D'Erico. Yeah, I like how, I don't know if you can tell, but the little sprinkles on their head are ninja stars.
Oh
That's
yeah,
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah, kind of just a fun one. Yeah, damn it, that's gonna go on my wish list too.
That's
I'm
a
gonna go for it.
fair add to the wish list.
Thank you. Then we got some of the more. David Mack, always fun. Also another super nice guy.
So you already
He
know
is.
what's gonna happen. I mean, if you're only gonna get example Raph here, that means the next issue and then the next issue. Well, you know, each issue we're getting a new turtle. So guys, either you commit or don't.
Commit to it. Yeah. Got some Donatello going on. That's a fun one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like Eddie Nunez's artwork too.
Yeah, it is unique. It's good. It's almost manga-y, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got some Leo. So here you go.
There you go.
Boy.
Lando. You can get them all at once.
There you go.
You don't even have to wait.
That's awesome.
Tons of turtles. I'm going to skip a little bit. So you
It's
guys...
crazy. I'm literally scrolling through the amount as well that are available, not just for San Diego Comic-Con, but just in general, like retailer exclusives. You got incentives, you've got open order covers. There's so many covers for this book.
I love this Purple Rain homage.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like, they've done this homage so many different times in so many different ways, but I always love it. I always think it's cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So JD in the comments, I think you said enough with the homages, but what do you think about movie homages? I mean, come on, those are kind of good, right?
Turtle Rain.
Yeah.
I like Chad's comment. Turtle Rain. Exactly.
Turtle rain. Got some, was that Leatherneck?
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah. That's cool.
Wait, Leatherhead.
Who did that one? Sorry, was it?
Oh, that one is Kirkman.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Kirkman.
yeah.
He's a cool dude.
I don't think I met him yet. Nice guy though.
Yeah, I met him here in Houston. What a nice guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's a Whatnot exclusive.
Oh, let me check. That's actually, whoops, let me go back.
Good question, because
All the way down.
Yeah, but normally Kirkman with when he has an exclusive at a con. Yeah,
Yep.
Whatnot.
Whatnot?
Yeah.
So this is SMZ Whatnot. Yeah, Battle Damage, all the different versions of it. All right. So just a reminder to everybody, we are going to give away this awesome variant set, Destro and Scarlet #1. So how do you enter? We have about 5 more minutes or so. Hashtag SDCC in the comments. Hashtag SDCC will enter you, and then we'll give this away at the end. But don't forget to do that, and you have a pretty good chance of winning. So, okay. And so this one is fun. Whoops. Let me go back here. Okay. So Thundercats, always fun. They're doing the Chitara stuff.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I do like the Arthur Adams one. For some reason, I think it's a kind of a cool, I don't know, it's his style.
Yeah, he's got a great style.
That one's already added to the list. You got your negative space one, because that's what everyone does.
Yeah.
That's actually,
I love the way you put that, John, just because that's what everybody does.
Well, I mean, it is cool, though. I do like it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Here's this, I think, is a Campbell reference of the black cat doing the Chat Noir. No, maybe.
Maybe.
I guess
A loose homage.
New.
I guess.
You got the Aldolfo cover. That's a cool take of Chitara.
Yeah, I do like that.
I'm a huge fan of Rose Beach. I think I just like her art so much.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I like that cover.
Here we go.
There we go.
Transformers.
That's
Got some
badass.
Optimus.
That is dope.
That's a cool one.
Oh, God. Again, if you're not reading Transformers,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm with Bobby, man.
Yeah, for sure. And this one's over again at the eBay Big Clutch one, panel 1101. $25 only, not too bad.
Yeah, this one's upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a Canadian, well, I paid to get that exclusive. Now, I don't know if they're doing something different now that it's for San Diego Comic-Con.
Maybe. Let's see. This one says just a reimagined cover, limited to 1800.
Okay, so because I know they had the signed copies available on the website of J. Scott Campbell. I don't know if you remember when these dropped. Like now, these were going for premium. They had signed copies, unsigned copies, and like they were this issue alone in a CGC 9.8 was going for over 300 Canadian. So yeah, but yeah, I'm just trying to distinguish what's the difference between the San Diego Comic-Con version and the J. Scott Campbell website one. I don't know if it's the fact it's a virgin. I don't remember.
I'll ask him when I see him, but I know that's going to cause some controversy for sure. Like a lot of people who've purchased it, they want to know, like, well, why is it now going for? Why are you selling it again here? But maybe there's a difference. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna check because, like I said,
it is one of my favorite covers though, because it's an homage to the other older cover where he's single and it's Mary Jane on the couch and he's swinging away.
Yeah.
So it's
I think on the website there wasn't a virgin copy available. I think that's the difference.
Oh, okay. So then it's unique-ish. The Yojimbo stuff. You got some Vampirilla, of course. Void Rivals. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Ryan Berry. I love that art. Then, why not Willie? Matt was really saying that this one was one to watch. He loved it. He said this is the homage to Eminem's Houdini album.
Yes, it is. Wow.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, and he said that like this is definitely one to a lot of people are going to be picking up as well. Then you were getting into, of course, Witchblade.
You forgot the wish list.
Oh no, that one's already on it. I went through this already once. Yeah, you got some cool Witchblade. Here's the Tyndall. Yeah, cool covers. Again, I think there was a Rose Beach one that I wanted to get. This one is really cool. The Silvestri.
That's cool.
Cover
and a foil.
Silvestri is really cool. There you go. Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that cool? That's a good one. Although the bottom part of her leg here scares me a little bit. Looks like there's like beads popping out of her. Kind of scary. Like anything like cut and ripped open creeps me out. Another Aldolfo one. That's cool to see. So yeah, Witchblade comics, I think, this year. X-Men, of course. They're doing another Alex Ross homage to one.
Beautiful.
I love also the Mark Brooks stuff.
I love Mark Brooks. I met him 2 years ago. And such a nice dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually did a wicked exclusive for Montreal Comic Con a few weeks ago, and it's basically Deadpool Wolverine, but in the Lion King when Mufasa they're holding.
Yes.
Yeah, it is so funny. You just see Deadpool holding Wolverine, and it is so well executed. I love it, and the fact that it's Disney-fied with two Fox characters who have now been Disney-fied, right? Yeah,
that's cool.
If
you follow Mark Brooks on Facebook, he actually did I think he's on part 50. He's in the entire X universe of Disney.
Yeah, it's insane. I love it. Like you said, his Instagram, you see so many characters.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I like Golden State's comment when I'm saying roast beef. It sounds like I'm saying roast beef. If I see her, I'll just call her roast beef and see if she notices.
I don't think that's going to go over well.
Yeah, it probably won't go over well. Now that I say that out loud. Here's another cool Frizen over at Bird City. This one is beautiful. That's just the Zatanna.
Oh, that's the one I'd ask Matt for, John. So yeah.
If you
can give me.
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
if I don't keep it.
I mean, I couldn't blame you. I couldn't fault you because it's a stunning cover.
So that pretty much is the San Diego list. I know I went through it kind of fast. We only have only had about 30-40 minutes. Tuesday, this is going to drop on Cover Price.
Yes.
You can get to it by going to the content section up here. And when you do that, you will be able to see it. And check this out. Like, I've been adding all of these to my wish list in my collection. So I can go to my collection on Cover Price and I can click on my wish list and I can see all of these. And I could even now go into my list view and quickly see what they're going for. So it's a great kind of shopping tool as well. So just add them to your wish list, use it at the con. Once it's in there, and you'll be able to then quickly remove it after, just hit the little icon here. You can remove it after you buy it, and boom, you don't even have to write this stuff down anymore.
Great feature, man. Absolutely insane.
Amazing. Yeah,
it's fun. Thanks, dudes. Okay, so why don't we do the giveaway? If everybody enter, put hashtag SDCC. We'll give you a minute or so. Hashtag SDCC.
Let me pull up my 4 accounts.
Yeah. My sniper tool. Here we go.
Yep, there you go. But yeah, it's an awesome giveaway. So just remind me, the Destro and the Scarlet are what exactly?
Bobby, do you want to do that? I know you know it.
So Destro number 1, they're both Freddie Williams the second. I can't think what that Destro is. It's blank. Actually, you know what? I can bring it up real quick because it's in. Let's see here. All right, so that Destro is the Black Saber Comics variant, and the Scarlet is also Black Saber Comics, but that is limited to 700. So
Nice.
yeah, they're both pretty limited, and these are both Freddie Williams second. So if you get them and you go to San Diego, maybe you can get Freddie Williams to sign them. There you go.
Yeah, those are cool. I've never seen those.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Right. Pretty good chances to win today. So let's see here.
The hashtags are coming in.
Hashtags coming in.
Yep.
SDCC, hurry up. Last 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Hashtag SDCC.
Is it being picked up? There it is.
It is.
How many?
31. So it's not hard at all this time.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. But pretty good pickings for everybody here. All right. 46 watching and only 31. You got like 5 seconds left. All right. Went up to 32.
There we go.
Okay. I mean, if you don't want comic books, you don't have to. It's fine. All right, here we go. And if you win, again, reach out to us on our Instagram page and give us your information. I'll take a screenshot of the winner. Or you can reach out to me directly at john@coverprice.com and just let me know that you won. Tell me your Cover Price membership name and stuff so I can verify you, and you will be good to go. All right, here we go.
That last bit of information you gave allowed one more entry to come in. So thank God.
Yeah, that's right. That's why. Stalling. 34.
There you go. See, we're stalling. We're stalling.
All right, here we go. Enough stalling. And the winner is, we do need a drum roll.
We need it. We're going with noise. Michael Baker.
Michael Baker.
Man, couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Yay. That's
Congrats,
good.
Baker.
I like it here. Congratulations. Don't forget to check out all the other shows. I'm going to screenshot this right now so that I can hold on.
Guys, I'm not even kidding. He's like the biggest Energon Universe fan right now. He's collecting everything. Energon Universe, ratios, you name it. So you guys just made his day. I know you did.
Yay.
Nice.
Yay. That's awesome. Yeah. That's cool. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Michael, are you still there?
Let's see Baker's there. He may have passed out. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. All right. Well, be sure to reach out to me. Let me know. If not, I might just go through Lando and ask him to contact you. But congratulations. Be sure to check out Cover Price on Tuesday when we launch the full San Diego Comic-Con list. Thank you, Bobby and Lando, for joining today and for everything. You guys are awesome, as always. Any last words?
Bobby?
It costs nothing to be nice, so be nice to people. There you go.
There you go. And I'm going to say thank you all for tuning in this Friday because you know that Cover Price is the place that's got you covered.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking of an outro catchphrase today. It was keep your comics covered. What was it? Oh God, I messed it up. I totally forgot it. Never mind.
I feel like I had it. We could have just ended it off, but okay.
Yeah, no, you did have it. I had to jump in at the end and say something. No, but thank you everybody, and have a wonderful weekend. And get ready for San Diego. And we'll talk to you all soon.
Adios.
Adios.
Peace.